Hi, Guillermo. We're gonna wait one more minute well, to see if we have more students, okay? Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. So today we're gonna be having our third class of the course, which is the first of the second week. Okay, so can you tell me, guys? Can you remind me what have we talking about in the during last week? What was the topic of last week? Do you remember?
Contables and no contables.
Huh? Countable and uncountables, very good. Okay, and it was also talking about quantifiers, for example, many, a lot, a few, a little, and that. So we are going to continue with the same topic because it's of the whole unit. I'm going to share the screen so we can be able to see it. Okay, so first we are going to have a review of that grammar, which was the quantifiers. And it says, this lesson is intended to be used as a review of the grammar quantifiers. The following vocabulary words are used in this activity. And I have jacket, power, and soap. Okay, let's look at each one of these words before we continue. Jacket, is it countable or uncountable?
Countable.
Countable, very good. Power?
Uncountable.
Uncountable.
Excellent. And soap?
Uncountable.
It's uncountable, depending on the presentation, right? If it is a bar, it's countable, but if it is in a different, like powder, it's gonna be uncountable. So we can count the bags of soap or we can count the bars, but we can't count soap in general. Okay, so here we have an example, and this is something that we're gonna be doing. It says, students work with a partner and open the corresponding tabs. On each tab, there are two parts. In the first part, student 1 is presented with a list of 8 nouns. For each noun, he or she must ask his or her partner, how much is there? How many are there? Remember, how much is for uncountable and how many is for countable. And then the student answered the questions describing the quantity of the item they see in the photos. Student 1 listens and may sure the answer is correct, as all possible acceptable answers are included on this page. Okay, for example, look at the image and it says, there are many cell phones, there are a lot of cell phones, there are lots of cell phones. These are the possible answers. This is already answered, so you can have an idea of what you have to be asking or answering in case that you are the one answering the question. For example, according to the image, one person can ask, okay, how many cell phones are there? And why many? Because we can count cell phones. And the answer will be, there are many cell phones. Since it is an amount that we can count, well, using many is better than giving a fake number. And then it's just correct, okay? So, let me go here. And remember, it's the same. How much or how many? I have people, cat, money, soap, video game, water, milk, and jacket. Okay, look at the first question. Look at the first image. What is this? This is sugar, I guess? Yes, right? It's sugar. Okay, Guillermo, ask Erika, please, a question related to the first image, and she's gonna answer you, and you will tell her if it is correct or incorrect.
How much sugar are there?
How much sugar is there? Remember
Is
that
there?
goes with this.
Okay. How much sugar is there?
There is many sugar.
Guillermo, is her answer correct?
Yes, correct.
Sugar?
What's, oh no, it's a lot of sugar.
A lot of sugar or
Nice.
much?
Much.
Remember, many is for countable.
Control. Yeah.
Erika, now you're gonna look at the second image, this one, and you're gonna ask Roman, and he's gonna answer you, okay?
How much people are there? How much persons?
Can you count people? In the picture? Can you count the people in the picture?
Oh, how many? How many people are there?
Correct. There are a few people.
There are a few, very good. There are a few. What does this mean? Is the opposite of a lot or many, right? Very good. Okay, Roman, ask Ilse, please, according to the picture of the cell phone. And we're talking about the context of what is shown in the screen,
How many cell phones are in the hand? On the hand?
Okay, how many cell phones?
How many cell phones are on the hand?
There is one telephone, or there is a little. There's
There's
a little telephone, but this countable is one telephone.
it's one cell phone. So then we can use little because little is for uncountable. But we were talking about the battery.
Battery
How much battery does the cell phone have?
don't have, the telephone don't have battery.
Doesn't have battery, right? Very good. Okay. Now, Ilse, please ask Carla, according to the image, what could it be of? Look at the image. What do you think they're asking? Time, maybe?
Time.
Okay. So ask something, Carla, related to the time.
What time?
No, but we're using how many or how much?
How much time there is?
How much time is there?
Is
Could be.
there?
Carla? Hi, Carla, are you there?
Hi, teacher.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm late. But I don't know what is happening. What
Okay.
is-
So we're just, according to the pictures, we're making questions using quantifiers, which are a lot, many, a little, few, much, etc. So you have to you have to answer, looking at the picture, what your classmate is asking you. So Ilse asked you, Ilse, can you repeat the question, please?
How much time there is?
Is there?
Is there?
How much
Sorry.
time
How much
is there?
is there?
How much time is there? They are a lot of time.
A lot of time could be. Yeah. Good. Now, let's start over, but Erika, you are going to ask this time Guillermo, okay? And Guillermo, you're gonna answer according to the picture of the cookies.
How many ice cream cookies are there?
How many cookies are there?
They are the 3 cookies or a few cookies.
There are 3 cookies, or how do you say the opposite of many?
Much.
What is the opposite of many?
Much. How
The
much?
Much.
opposite. The opposite.
A few,
A few.
a few.
A few cookies or
A few
3 cookies. We can, with countable nouns, we can be exact, saying the amount, or we can use these expressions, right? We can say a few, or we can say 3. Okay, next. Ilse, please ask Roman something according to the next picture. Probably could be about the, I don't know, whatever you want related to the picture.
How much is starting
Mhm.
is there?
What did you ask? What did you want to ask? ¿Qué querías preguntar?
¿Cuánto está estudiando? ¿Qué tanto está estudiando? ¿no?
Okay, so how much
Um,
is she studying?
is she studying? How much
much
is
is
she
she-
studying?
Roman?
She is studying too much.
Okay, very good. Excellent. We can say she's studying too much or she's studying a lot. Very good. Okay, next image. Carla, now you're gonna ask, who do I have left? Nobody. Ask Guillermo, please. Something
Yeah.
related to the image.
Okay. How many apps have the cell phone?
How many apps does the cell phone have?
Does it have?
There are a lot of apps.
Okay, Carla, is it correct the answer he gave you?
Mm, I don't know.
Why? You do know.
It's not correct
Why not?
because he needs say does, right? But like me, or I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm lost
No.
right now.
Okay. Are you busy or something?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, no, does isn't the question. And the answer could be yes, there are a lot of apps. It's correct. It is correct.
Okay.
Okay. So in the next image, we can ask different things. Maybe we can ask about the colors. We can ask about the shirts. So up to you. Who wants to give me an example of what we can ask related to the image?
How much t-shirts are there?
How many? Can you count them? Can you count a shirt? Okay, how many shirts are there? Who wants to answer?
And they are a lot.
A lot of.
There are a lot of,
Oh.
right? There are a lot or there are many. Keep that in mind. Many is for countable, and the opposite of many is few or a few. And the opposite, then we have for uncountables, we have much. Much is a big amount, and the opposite of much is little or little. And a lot of or lots of words for both and the same. It's like synonym of saying much or saying many, right? Now, can you tell me the difference between few and a few? Because there is a difference between a few and few.
Few is for countables.
Both are for countables, but a few and a few, there is a difference between them. Do you remember? I think that I didn't have like 2 or 3 students in the last class. Let me go and check that real quick again. So you can like have the idea. Did you check the recorded class?
Yes.
Yes, you did. Okay, but let me just open it real quick. Here, a few, if you say few, it means almost none or almost nothing without the A. For example, if I say, oh, there's a, there were few people in the theater, it means almost nothing, right? And if we say a few, it means that there are, it is not a big amount, but there are like, por ejemplo, few es casi nada, and a few son poquitos. ¿Sí? Okay, let's continue, let's keep going. And let's go to the next part, and it's still a review of the quantifiers. And it says in here, online or at the store. This lesson is intended to be used as a review of grammar quantifiers, and the following vocabulary words are used in this activity. So we have cost, convenient, electronic, cost, convenient, electronics, fear, low, order, picky, price, shape, trouble, trust, try on, and worry it. This is a vocabulary words that we're gonna be using in this activity. And to warm up, let's talk about this. What do you usually buy online? Why don't you buy in stores? Okay, so tell me guys, have you bought online? Yes or no?
Yes, I do.
Yes? Okay, what do you usually buy online?
I think it's
Electronic.
What?
A little.
A little? And what do you usually buy online? Carla, I didn't understand what you said.
I'm
You
usually buy clothes or a necessary thing.
Unnecessary things. Okay. Guillermo, what do you usually buy online?
A little.
But what? What do you buy online? Electronic.
Just electronics or this clothes.
Clothes. Okay, clothes.
Uh,
Okay, who else? Romani and Erika, have you bought online? Do you usually buy online?
I usually buy online cases for the cell phone and clothes.
Okay, very good. Why don't you buy it in stores? Talking about clothes, for example, why don't you buy it in stores?
this time because the pandemic.
For the pandemic.
Because of the pandemic, yeah, it's well, yeah, talking about the situation we're currently living, it's a good answer. But Guillermo said because of the time. Is that what you say? Waste of time, something like that? Some people find it easy to buy online.
Sometimes it's more cheap.
It's cheaper. Sometimes it's cheaper. Okay,
Yeah.
where do you buy your?
I usually buy online because in the store is unstock or my size. I can find my size on store and online is more.
And sometimes there are many, like we can find more discounts online, right? Suggest, guys, tell us, where can we buy online? Clothes. Where can we buy clothes online? Hello?
Can you repeat?
Yeah. Where can you buy or where do you buy your clothes online?
Okay, the
The-
page or
Websites or apps
or
or
websites? Amazon, maybe?
okay, Amazon,
Amazon.
I buy on torrent or
the Liverpool.
Liverpool, Guillermo, and Erika.
Yeah.
Walmart or torrent.
Okay. And actually, most of the stores, physical stores, they also have their online store, right?
Website.
So yeah, actually, one of the apps that have been very famous during the pandemic was Shein. Have you used that app? It's an application.
Yeah, Shein is amazing.
We
Yes.
can find clothes, we can find makeup, shoes, accessories, and many other things.
What? Everything, everything.
Actually, I didn't know that we can get some stuff for the house too, decoration and that.
Yeah, you can find it, and some stuff for pets too.
Yeah, for pets. Yeah. Okay, next question. What kinds of things do you hate to buy online? Okay, what would be those things that you wouldn't buy online?
Shoes.
Shoes?
Shoes.
Shoes? You all agree? Okay, why?
I like to
For the size.
For the
Try
size.
on.
Yes.
Do you like
You
try
like to
on first?
try them on?
try them on.
Okay. So what would it be different with the clothes then? You don't like to try on the clothes, or you already know your size, or
Yes, it's confused my size.
okay.
The different styles.
Different style? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
For me, I hate the pants. I am jeans. Yes.
Okay.
I am very skinny.
Uh-huh.
It's difficult the size for me.
Fine.
On the signs.
So where do you buy your clothes then? In physical stores?
Yes.
Okay. And
In
have
the,
you
in the case of the jeans, yes.
bought online, Ilse?
Can you repeat?
Yes. Have you bought online?
Que compro en línea.
Uh-huh.
My dress is t-shirt, accessories, shoes, all menos los jeans.
Okay. Everything but pants and jeans.
Yes, I see.
Okay. What kinds of things are cheaper if you bought them online? We were talking before about that we sometimes can find better prices online than like on physical stores. What are those things that we can find cheaper online than in a stores?
Books.
Books?
Uh-huh.
Okay, books. What else?
sometimes the clothes.
Clothes sometimes, okay. What else?
Sometimes electronics, but if the store there is offered, there are offers.
Yeah, electronics, I think it's a good idea to buy them online. But obviously, as everything, there are advantages and disadvantages, right? So tell me, guys, tell me an advantage of buying online. What could be an advantage of buying online?
I can pay in the month.
Okay, you can like how is this called? You can like pay with a credit card, an example that
Yep.
divided
Yes.
in months. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that is a good advantage. What could be another advantage of buying online?
You have more options to choose.
Okay. You have a wide variety, right? Many options.
Uh-huh.
And what could be a disadvantage?
Sometimes it's too much days for packets delivered.
Okay. Yeah, especially on holidays, right?
Mhm.
It had happened to me that once I remember I asked for something for Christmas and I ordered it like the last days of November or the first days of December, and I received it like after Christmas. I couldn't give those gifts on Christmas. I had to give them for the three wise men because they weren't on time. And yeah, that is definitely a problem. What could be another disadvantage?
The damage of the packets.
Yeah,
Sometimes open or
yeah, it's very common, right? It hasn't happened to me. Let's share some stories if you have. It hasn't happened to me, but I've known people who have received something very different from what was described online. Like, for example, someone once asked for a chair, was expecting to receive a chair, and it was like a toy. It was a chair, but or something like that. Yeah. Or that you order for that you have to read very carefully the description because sometimes it's like in little letters and it's like a hidden message there, and you buy one thing and then you receive another and they get like, no, this is what it says, so you can't do anything. Do you have any story like this or similar?
I have a story.
Okay, share it.
No, that's a.
It's not-
I don't know how to say in English, but I bought a treadmill from the website, and I received just una banda elástica, y
Okay.
pagué $700.
Madre.
Pero lo recibí, o sea, gracias a Dios, pues me volvieron a pagar, o sea, me
Te
devolvieron
regresaron.
dinero, pero fue muy gracioso porque esperé un mes y yo ya voy a recibirla y ya la voy a recibir y ya viene, y cuando llegó una caja y yo, ¿qué es esto? Y era una banda elástica y ni al caso, pues. Pero sí estuvo bien triste. Ya esa es la historia que me pasó.
What was the platform? Amazon or
No, it wasn't in Amazon, was in, I don't know, remember the page. It was a fake page, I think so.
yeah, probably. But at least you got the refund, right? You got your money back. Okay.
Yeah.
Does anybody have another story similar? No? Another experience?
I like Walmart because any problem, it's very easy to refund your
To
money.
fix it or refund your money.
Yes.
Okay. I haven't bought anything on Walmart, but I always enter. It's like a hobby for me that I just search in the net as if I want to buy everything and I don't buy it. But well, yeah. Okay.
It's the new hobby for the pandemic.
Yeah. Yeah. For example, Shein has many, many items that I want to buy and I don't. Okay, let's continue with the class because the boys, I think that they're kind of boring. Okay, it says listening. Open the exercise 1 to begin the activity and follow the instructions in the document. Then go on to the exercise 2 and 3. Okay, let me share with you the exercise first so we can start. And here we have the first one is already shared. Oh, never mind. Now it is. The second one, let me share it. Shared. And the third one, shared too. Okay, I'm going to play the first part, and I want you to open the first exercise, and we're gonna be answering together.
No, I don't really shop online. I know many people do it, but I think it's a bit dangerous. Lots of my friends shop online and they don't have problems, but I'm worried. I've heard a few scary stories about people not getting what they ordered or even losing their money. I don't think you can trust many websites. I guess my biggest fear is that someone will steal my credit card information. That would cause so much trouble.
Okay, could you understand? Probably you didn't get the answers, but could you understand what she was saying?
Mhm.
Yes? Okay, I'll play it again so you can have an idea of who this person is.
No, I don't really shop online. I know many people do it, but I think it's a bit dangerous. Lots of my friends shop online and they don't have problems, but I'm worried. I've heard a few scary stories about people not getting what they ordered or even losing their money. I don't think you can trust many websites. I guess my biggest fear is that someone will steal my credit card information. That would cause so much trouble.
Yeah, so tell me guys, before we go to the exercise, what is the situation with her? Why doesn't she like to buy online?
Because she heard many scary stories about stole credit cards. I think so.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
And some people don't get their orders and lose their money.
Okay, let's go and listen the conversation. Well, the answer to the number 2.
I love online shopping. It's so easy. I'm very busy and I don't have much time to shop. I like that I can just stay home and buy what I want on my computer. I save a lot of time. I also don't like going to shopping malls or stores. There are lots of people and so much traffic. Because of this, online shopping is perfect for me. It helps me save a lot of time. Also, there are many websites that have low prices, so I can usually save a little money too. Online shopping is the best for me.
Okay, one more time.
I love online shopping. It's so easy. I'm very busy and I don't have much time to shop. I like that I can just stay home and buy what I want on my computer. I save a lot of time. I also don't like going to shopping malls or stores. There are lots of people and so much traffic. Because of this, online shopping is perfect for me. It helps me save a lot of time. Also, there are many websites that have low prices, so I can usually save a little money too. Online shopping is the best for me.
Okay, so what about her? Does she like it or not?
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
because she go ahead.
Because
Why?
it's more easy.
It's easier. Okay, what else?
She saves the time.
Okay.
Because she doesn't like go to the store.
Is it my audio? Can you hear me well?
No, I
Okay,
don't.
don't leave the session. Wait, give me wait.